Hopefully you're waking up already in a happy mood as we send it over to weather and traffic together with meteorologist Daniel McFarland. How's it going?
Good. It should be easy to get up. It's Friday, right?
I know, we're feeling it. The weather's nice and so many activities to do across Tucson this weekend.
Oh yeah, there's the fair. There's of course any kind of outdoor activities you want to do for both Saturday and Sunday. And you did see May in it talking about Cirque Italia. That'd be another fun thing to do for the weekend as well. And temperatures for all those things are going to be fantastic. You do have really the low 40s in a couple spots outside of Tucson, but as far as Tucson itself is concerned, it's quite a bit warmer. So upper 40s for spots like Kessis, Adobes, and Midtown. If you go near the airport, 52 there, and then you're going to have Oro Valley as one of the warmer spots, as they usually are for this time of day at about 56 degrees. Green Valley are sitting at 45, Nogales 41, so that's really where some of your cooler temperatures are going to be, and a handful of spots in the 30s for Cochise County. Now the one area I think is going to be having some very warm mornings over the next few days is going to be Ajo, currently mid 50s for you, likely going to be reaching the lower 60s at lowest for the next couple days. But as far as today's highs are concerned, it still looks very nice out there. Upper 80s for most of us. There could be a couple spots getting stuck, say around 84 to 85. Saddlebrook and Vail, I'm looking at you two. You are going to be having 87 to 88 for just about everyone else though around town. When it comes to any kind of winds, there might actually be just a little bit out there, especially for higher elevations during the afternoon, but still nothing compared to what we had earlier. And one thing I want to point out is you're starting to finally see some of that red starting to creep up into some portions of Pima County up from Mexico. That means that you're going to start to see the 90s in some portions in the central part of Pima County and the western half. But for Tucson, I think that's going to be hanging off until about tomorrow, where we could be seeing 91 for a high temperature out there. Early tomorrow morning, still a few degrees warmer here, and we are going to be tracking really the mid 50s for a lot of you around the city. Outside of that, you're going to have a handful of spots still getting down to the lower 40s in Cochise County. Wilcox, Tombstone, Benson typically are some of the cooler ones, and I'm expecting that once again for the day tomorrow. Now, when it comes to the wind, I do think it is going to be on the way out. The problem we've had over the last, I'd say, day and a half is that the front that we were tracking that brought that really strong wind earlier hasn't quite gotten out of here yet. But whenever it eventually shifts further down towards the south, which it's expected to at some point today, that wind will be calming down. At the same time, the high pressure that we have closer towards California will be settling in right over Phoenix. It's not going to bring us the warmest temperatures, but it is going to be quite a bit warmer than what we had earlier this week when we were stopping in, say, the upper 70s and lower 80s there for a handful of days. Another thing we're going to be having is going to be warmer temperatures moving in during the fair too. So we're looking at 88 for today for your high temperature, but if you're planning on going out there for both Saturday and Sunday, I do think about 91 to 93 for those days, and the mornings are looking very nice too. But remember, it's still going to be warmer than any other temperatures we've had this week, so just be prepared for any extra heat if you're going to be spending a long time outside for the day today. Well, that was weather. Let's go ahead and check in with traffic before you get your day started, and things are still looking great for everyone here. No reports of any accidents around Tucson itself, so let's go ahead and look down towards the